This week on Sports Weekly, the basketball season tips off in style.
可以就是有这个表现，我觉得真的是想感谢上帝，因为有些东西我们都不能控制。从准备的说法，就是我这个夏天非常不是我想要的一个准备时间，包括准备的这些表现，所以我觉得就是还是很感谢今天能打出。
It's time for the CPBL's grand finale, the Taiwan Series clash between the Hualien and the CTBC Brothers. Catch all the highlights and thrills. You won't want to miss a minute.
一样的曾颂恩打了一支三分炮。
Hello and welcome to Sports Weekly. Jeremy Lin made his highly anticipated debut in the Taiwan Professional Basketball League with the new Taipei Kings. His striking blonde hairstyle stole the show, and he shared with a laugh that the look was inspired by his wife.
灵感就是我老婆觉得我没有太多时间继续打球，还是抓紧这个机会，有一点个性。那我一直觉得这2-3年，从我那很多很夸张的发型以后，我就对我的发型非常懒，就是发夹都不放，就很懒。然后他就觉得 还是给一点个性吧，然后他就给我这个建议。
Jeremy Lin stole the show in his TPBL debut, rocking a bold new blonde hairstyle that had his fans buzzing. But it wasn't just the hair that was electric. Lin led the new Taipei Kings with an explosive performance against the Kaohsiung Aquas. He started strong, racking up 14 points in the first half, but the Aquas kept it close with a well-rounded attack. Then Lin turned up the heat in the second half, draining deep threes and scoring another 20 points, pushing the Kings' lead into double digits.
这一波林书豪直接拔了，哇，空心球！一个不讲理的三分球，在第3节尾声给予了海神队重击。
Despite Aqua star Hualien Mao's impressive 15 points and 9 rebounds, the Kings pulled away and secured their first TPBL win with a final score of 88-78. Lin capped off the night with a dazzling 34 points and 4 assists. The TPBL season opening on October 19th wasn't short on excitement, with 2 cross-league showdowns kicking off the season. In Taichung's Intercontinental Mini-Dome, the Formosa Dreamers faced the CTBC DEA. Right out the gate, DEA's Shi Jinyao hit a 3-pointer, marking the league's first ever basket. But the Dreamers weren't backing down. They surged back in the second quarter, led by Lin Wei-chu's 22 points and 4 triples, alongside Zhang Zhongxian's 16 points to clinch an 88-74 victory and the TPBL's historic first win. And the action didn't stop there. The Dreamers took on the Taipei Mars the following day, showing no signs of slowing down. They jumped to a 31-25 lead in the first quarter. And just before halftime, Douglas Creighton launched a mid-court buzzer beater to extend their advantage to 63-50.
由这个传球危险，简浩来个后场的100万跑跑机 ，What a buzzer beater!
With Lin Wei-chu scoring 20 points and dishing out 7 assists and a 2-point shooting percentage of 65%, the Dreamers dominated the game, cruising to a 105-85 win and securing back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, the Kaohsiung Aquas defended their home turf at the Kaohsiung Dome against the Hsinchu Lioneers. Aquas stars Caleb Wesson and Anthony Morse combined for a massive 46 points, with Wesson posting 26 points, 13 rebounds and 5 assists, leading the team to a 93-79 win. This marked the first win for a former T1 League team in TPBL's debut weekend. The Lioneers Lu Guanxian and Gao Guohao battled hard, but the Aquas, powered by Wesson and Morse, maintained their lead throughout and sealed their first home victory in style. The TPBL's inaugural game saw CTBC DEA's She Qinyao score the league's first points. Teammate Raina Thornton recorded the first assist and rebound, while Brian Griffin made the first steal. Dreamers player Lewis Beach achieved the first foul, free throw, and dunk. The highly anticipated Taiwan Series kicked off last weekend between the Uni President 7-Eleven Lions and the CTBC Brothers. This marks the third showdown in the series between the two rivals over the past 5 years. In a dramatic turn of events in 2020, the Lions made history by coming back from a 1-3 deficit to clinch the series in 7 games. Only for the brothers to respond with a decisive sweep the following year.
这边是再见3战比赛结束了，中信兄弟睽违了11年。 再度夺下了总冠军。
The Lions secured their postseason spot by winning the first half of the season, while the brothers, who claimed the second half and boasted a superior winning percentage, received a bye. The Lions then advanced to the Taiwan Series after defeating the Rakuten Monkeys in the playoffs. In the first game of the 2024 CPBL Taiwan Series, both teams showcased their ace pitchers on the mound. The matchup featured two-time MVP Jose De Paula of the CTBC Brothers and Lin Wei-chu of the Uni Lions, who's a leading candidate for this year's MVP. The Lions got off to a quick start, scoring 3 runs in the first inning. However, Hualien had to leave the game after just 3 innings due to back tightness, making way for the brothers to seize control and ultimately secure a 10-4 victory.
打第一球出手。 2垒方向的滚地球，收球，踩稳脚步传1垒，再见刺杀，结束了这场比赛。中兄弟这场比赛史上一个精彩的逆转胜。
The game, held at a packed Taipei Dome with 40,000 fans in attendance, sets a new record for the highest turnout in Taiwan Series history. After a shaky start, De Paula settled in, delivering 7 strong innings and earning MVP honors for his performance. The momentum shifted with the exit of Uni Lions ace Lin Wei-chu, which opened the door for the brothers. In the 6th inning, Cao Yuqie hit a game-tying double, and pitcher Chu Haojun issued 2 crucial walks that brought in the go-ahead run. The brothers' offense erupted, with Ye Tonghua's 2-run hit capping off a 7-run rally that saw 12 batters come to the plate. This dominant performance extended the brothers' Taiwan Series winning streak to 9 games.
哦，这一棒咬中在左外野方向，非常的残忍，也去不回头。
Game 2 saw 37,596 fans return to the Taipei Dome. However, the brothers' foreign pitcher Daniel Mengden struggled, giving up 6 hits and 4 runs in the 2nd inning. He eventually allowed 6 runs over 5 innings as the Lions continued their offensive push. On the Lions side, Mario Sanchez had a challenging start, conceding a solo home run in the 1st inning and 2 more runs in the 2nd.
这棒打得不错，在右半边拉得很高，林家伟还在退，这个球最后是跳起来出去了，岳振华 solo home run goal。
A tense moment arose in the 4th when Sanchez was struck on the elbow by a hard-hit ball. Despite the scare, he remained in the game, pitching 5.2 innings and giving up 3 runs. The Uni Lions offense came alive with 16 hits, leading to a 10-3 victory that tied the series 1-1. Batting from the 9th spot, Lin Wei-chu earned MVP honors, becoming the 6th player in Taiwan Series history to do so from that position. The series will continue with Game 3 at the Taipei Dome, where the Uni Lions will play as the home team, while the remaining games will take place at the brothers' home field at Taichung Intercontinental Stadium. With the series tied at 1-1, both teams started their foreign pitchers in Game 3. Logan Ondrusek took to the mound for the Lions, but the brothers capitalized in the top of the 3rd inning and scored 3 runs. The Lions lineup struggled early against the brothers' starter, Kirk McCarthy. In the 6th inning, they had a prime opportunity with the bases loaded and 1 out.
这个球打穿了，3球接的滚地球传出去是一支安打。这场比赛统一狮队第2位敲出安打的选手。
but the brothers responded by bringing in reliever Liu Yinting. Despite falling behind in the count, Liu managed to induce a double play from Chen Yongqi, preserving the shutout and shifting the momentum back to the brothers. In the 7th inning, Zheng Songen hit a 3-run home run, his second of the series, extending the brothers' lead to 7-0.
这个球在左边方向，左一手向后退，哇，正好过去啊，又是全垒打。
The offensive onslaught continued in the 8th, with the brothers taking advantage of the Lions' struggling bullpen to add 3 more runs, pushing the score to 10-0. The Lions' offense remained quiet throughout the game, while their pitching faltered in the later innings. The brothers secured a commanding 10-0 win, leading the series 2-1.
这个球进到了好球带，打击的张浩睿并没有出棒攻击啊，遭到了3振，也结束了今天的这场比赛。
The Uni Lions returned to Tainan for Game 4, starting with Hualien against the brothers Cheng Kai-wen. The brothers quickly took a 2-0 lead in the first inning, but the Lions responded with 5 hits to take a 3-2 lead. The game remained tied until the 5th inning, when Chen Zihao hit a solo homer off Lin Chao-en, putting the brothers up 4-3.
这个球打来蛮深远的，在右边方向，这个球有没有接到？那这支全垒打让中信兄弟现在是取得4-3领先。
In the 6th, Ye Chunhua's RBI single extended the lead to 6-3. The Lions scored once more in the bottom of the 6th, but couldn't close the gap further as Wu Junwei shut down their offense. The brothers' bullpen held firm in the final 2 innings, securing a 6-4 win and a 3-1 series lead.
这个球在内野三垒手要来处理，这个三垒侧的飞球遭到接杀之后，这场比赛也告一段落。6-4，中信兄弟2分差赢得了这场比赛。
The CTBC Brothers need just 1 more win to clinch the CPBL Championship, which would mark their 10th title, tying the Uni Lions for the most championships in league history. This year's series has set a new record for attendance, with over 102,000 fans attending across 3 games at Taipei Dome, marking the first time a series has surpassed 100,000 spectators in total. In Game 5 on the 25th, the Uni Lions will also reach their 100th Taiwan Series appearance, the most in CPBL history. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we'll dive into an exciting dragon boating adventure together. And let's take a moment to celebrate incredible courage and achievements in girls baseball. Welcome back to Sports Weekly. The Hualien Pacific International Dragon Boat Festival wrapped up an action-packed 3 days, with 2 standout teams stealing the show. The Hualien County Sports High School dominated both the 500 and 200-meter open categories, while Mr. Canoe Taiwan grabbed double gold in the mixed races. This year's event saw a record-breaking 212 teams and over 3,300 participants, driven by the county's push for sports tourism. Chairman Wang Jinde thanked the international referees from the Philippines and Malaysia and welcomed participants to return for the upcoming 2026 World Club Dragon Boat Championships in Hualien. This year, the Black Panther High School Baseball Championships introduced a girls' division, promoting gender equality in sports. The division featured 10 teams, each competing in a single elimination format. The winning team would earn a spot in a mixed top 64 bracket to face established high school baseball teams like Bingzhen High School. Taoyuan's Nankan High School emerged as the first ever girls champion of the tournament, moving into a matchup against the defending champion, Taoyuan Bingzhen High School's boys team. The game tested the girls' determination. Nankan's Tung Kwai-ha secured the team's first hit in the 2nd inning, while starting pitcher Zheng Jiazhen showed resilience against one of the tournament's strongest teams. Although Nankan extended the game to the 4th inning and avoided an early mercy rule, Bingzhen scored 3 more runs, resulting in a 15-run differential and an early finish. Despite the outcome, Nankan High School demonstrated their resolve and effort against one of the toughest teams in the tournament. Due to recent thunderstorms in the south, the rescheduled Taiwan Football Premier League Round 16 matches took place on Wednesday, October 16th. This meant 4 teams faced the challenge of playing twice in 1 week. First up, defending champions Tainan TSG hosted Sunnybank AC Taipei at home. Their informed Brazilian striker Toninho broke the deadlock in the 18th minute with a long-range shot for his 6th goal of the season. In the 36th minute, AC Taipei's goalkeeper Kenshin Katata made a critical mistake while clearing the ball. This allowed Mateus Porto to find space and double the lead. In the 50th minute, a slick counter-attack saw Mauricio Cortez break the offside trap and score the 3rd goal. The Colombian struck again in the 63rd minute, this time showcasing his impressive individual skills to net his 2nd goal of the match and his 10th of the season. 4-0 the final score as Tainan secured their 5th consecutive win and reclaimed the top spot. In another rescheduled match, Mingquan University played the Taipei Vikings in a battle of the bottom teams. Mingquan's Matthias Godoy, who transferred mid-season, opened the scoring against his former club early in the 6th minute. Yamato Kumagai added another long-range strike in the 25th minute, making it 2-0. Nian Chia-en reduced the deficit, but Godoy's 10th goal of the season restored his side's 2-goal advantage. Nian scored again in the second half, but it wasn't enough as Mingquan held on for a 3-2 victory. 4 days later, in round 18, AC Taipei faced the Taipei Vikings at Fubon University Stadium. Tai Mengchen opened the scoring for AC Taipei with a long-range shot in the 39th minute. Jun Uchida extended the lead early in the second half with a 49th minute goal. Captain Yugo Ichiyanagi then converted a penalty and added another goal in injury time, bringing his tally to 6 and tying with Uchida as the team's leading scorer. Ultimately, AC Taipei won 4-0 and also secured their spot to remain in the Premier League next year. In another match at Fubon University Stadium, New Taipei Hualien faced Leopard Cat. Aiming for a top 3 finish, Hualien secured a 1-0 victory thanks to Zhou Yijie's decisive goal in the 44th minute, keeping them within striking distance of the 3rd spot. Mingquan entertained 2nd place Futuro, who had triumphed in their past 4 meetings. It seemed as if they were on track for a 5th consecutive win when Zheng Delong scored in the 58th minute. However, with the clock ticking down, Wu Beixi's header in injury time secured a dramatic draw, delivering a big blow to Futuro's title challenge. Motivated by Futuro's result, Tainan TSG showed no signs of fatigue from their midweek match as they played Thai Power. In the 21st minute, a throw-in from Chen Weiren led to an own goal by Thai Power, giving TSG an early lead. In the second half, Mauricio Cortez scored his 11th goal of the season with a well-placed shot following a corner kick in the 62nd minute. In injury time, Toninho added a 3rd goal, securing a 3-0 victory and TSG's 6th consecutive win. Their offense has been on fire with an impressive 19 goals scored over their last 4 matches. With only 3 games left, Tainan TSG controls their destiny in the title race. However, the league leaders face the added challenge of 2 AFC Challenge Cup games over the next 2 weeks. Futuro will be closely watching, hoping to capitalize on any slip-ups by TSG. Coming up, let's check in with our athletes competing across the globe, and we'll also bring you the top 5 moments of the week. Welcome back to Sports Weekly. Let's catch up with Taiwanese athletes competing worldwide. This year's Women's Tennis Association Finals will proudly feature 2 Taiwanese players. Having secured a qualifying spot, Chan Haoqing will join Taiwan's top women's doubles player, Xie Shuwei, in the event's roster. Chan will debut with Russian athlete Veronika Kudermetova as a pair at the finals, though both have competed previously with different partners. Xie Shuwei, alongside Belgium's Elise Mertens, has already secured their spot in the doubles finals in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, set for early November. In the final round of the Ladies Professional Golf Association BMW Ladies Championship held in South Korea, Taiwan's Qian Peiyun shot the lowest score of the day with a 67, finishing tied for 33rd with a total score of 283, 5 under par over the 4 days. Cheng Sejia, another Taiwanese golfer at the competition, finished tied for 72nd with a total score of 292. Taiwan celebrated great success at the 51st Dutch Taekwondo Open in 2024. In the women's 46-kilogram final, Huang Yingxuan defeated Italy's Galliero Giulia in straight sets to claim her first goal of the season. Meanwhile, Su Poya in the women's 53 kg category and Lin Wei-chu in the women's 62 kg category each secured silver medals. Former CTBC Brothers manager Lin Wei-chu, who led his team to back-to-back Taiwan Series championships, is joining the Fubon Guardians coaching staff. Lin will serve as deputy team leader and farm systems supervisor, focusing on developing talent in the second team. Lin's journey in baseball began when he was drafted in the 7th round of the 2002 NPB draft by the Hanshin Tigers in Japan, where he became a dependable pinch hitter, hitting 15 home runs in 2007. Despite facing career challenges due to injuries, including knee problems and shoulder surgery, Lin persevered and he continued to represent Taiwan in the 2004 Athens Olympics and the 2006 World Baseball Classic. Since returning to Taiwan in 2013, Lin has accumulated valuable experience in both the first and second divisions, earning CPBL Best Manager Award twice. After leaving the CPBL in mid-2023, he took on the role of guest hitting coach for the National Taiwan Sports University baseball team. Now at Fubon, Lin is eager to leverage his expertise and passion for the game to develop young players and strengthen the team's competitive edge. It's time for Sports Weekly's Top 5. Number 5. In the opening week of the Taiwan Professional Basketball League season, the Formosa Dreamers hosted back-to-back games at the Taichung Intercontinental Mini-Dome. Star guard Lin Junji showcased his talent with 2 impressive performances, scoring over 20 points each and leading the team to consecutive victories to kick off the season. Number 4. Jeremy Lin, sporting a new golden hairstyle, scored 25 points in the first 3 quarters and helped the new Taipei Kings maintain a steady lead in their first game of the new season. With an explosive total of 34 points, Lin led the Kings to their first victory in the TPBL. Number 3. Tung Song-en of the CTBC Brothers, who was the first player to hit a home run at the Taipei Dome during the regular season, made history again with his solo home run in the 8th inning. This marked the first home run in Taiwan Series history at the Taipei Dome, creating a unique record of double home runs at the Taipei Dome. Number 2. Ling Tujie of the Uni Lions excelled in both offense and defense in Game 2 of the Taiwan Series, recording 2 hits and 2 RBIs, including a crucial 2-run single in the 2nd inning that helped extend the Lions' lead. He also became the 6th player in history to win the Taiwan Series MVP award while batting 9th. Number 1. Nearly 80,000 passionate baseball fans attended the first 2 games of the Taiwan Series, securing the top spot in this week's Sports Weekly Top 5. The electric atmosphere at the Taipei Dome played a pivotal role in this achievement, demonstrating how modern facilities can enhance the sporting experience and foster a strong sense of community spirit. To wrap up, we leave you with the Spartan Race, an obstacle race where top athletes battle it out in the mountains and forests. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay active.